We got it.
On the secret, the Davenport Diaries.
Suit.
Good morning, Ian.
Good morning.
I believe you're the first one here today.
Well, why did you say that?
Well, you know, you are the Ian Silent and you do whatever you want.
Is that what you think of me? Look, I had some internet errors that I had to attend to first before I committed my life and soul to this company. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're just getting here, so of course you don't know. Tessa gives everyone the day off, treats them to a luxurious spa day, and leaves me.
Yeah.
I mean us.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I sure know a lot about her.
What do you know about Tessa?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Baron sure knows how to be. Hat, Tessa, ultimate bitch squad.
You know what? Let's just cut the conversation short right there.
Oh, forgot how sensitive the one cat's name comes up. It's really awkward.
Totally.
Well, since you won't tell me about that, Julian, scouring the hallways looking for you.
Yeah, well, I actually had to break up a fight between him and Chadwick the other day.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. Chadwick and Julian got in a fight? Were they shirtless?
Ian, come on.
Who won?
Oh my God.
Why did it happen?
Don't worry about it, okay?
What? You tell me half of the story, and then you don't tell me the other half. It's not fair. Well, since you won't tell me that, can you tell me how many times he's hit that?
Oh, how about you tell me who's hitting that?
Well, actually, there is somebody hitting this.
Who?
The Winston.
Winston? Winston Corey? What?
Yeah, could you imagine just all that chocolate, that, this, and like this? We need to release a tape or something, right?
Oh my God, Ian.
Well, anyways, he's very reliable. I mean, he's been amazing. He's shown me different ropes. He got me a new place.
Oh.
And he really doesn't care for Chadwick too much.
Oh, he doesn't?
So it's something that a lot of people have in common.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I do have a lot of stuff to do today, so since the conference room is empty, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up right there.
Great, so I can use your station for work and my station for my stuff.
Well, you know what? You might want to keep my documents safe, so I would suggest you just stay in your workstation. See you later.
She's so cute.
Thank you for coming to see me, Winston.
Yeah, no problem. What's going on? Is the baby okay?
Yeah, the baby's fine. I just had something that I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
I'm signing over my shares of WinCorp to you.
What's going on?
Nothing's going on. Just look at it. I've been doing a lot of thinking. Please look at it. And I've realized that I'm tired. And you deserve this.
The company.
Yes.
WinCorp.
Yes. Everything's there. There's no strings attached. Winston, you deserve this. Listen, I'm pregnant. I don't need the stress and the negativity of everything and everybody around Davenport
I'm
Industries.
sorry to cut you off, Phallon. Help me understand how I have spent the last several months trying to take this company from you, and now you're just deciding to hand it to me because you want to be a good mom. And what? I'm not understanding.
Listen, I'm giving you this company, well, giving you my shares of the company because I need to. I need to go and be happy. Listen, the last time we talked, I realized that you really love me. Everything I put you through, everything. The moment I told you that I was afraid, you dropped everything and told me you'd be there for me.
Some things will never change.
No, some things will change. I'm gonna change. And I'm gonna start my change by telling you that I'm sorry.
You're sorry. What are you sorry for? Sorry for?
Everything I put you through over Ashton.
Wow.
I was selfish.
Wow, Phallon. You just said that to me? Thank you.
Listen, I've only held on to Wincourt because that was a way for me to hold on to you. And I need you to accept my apology.
I accept your apology.
Which leads me to one more thing. I'm going to go and raise my baby alone.
But I offered you my help.
No, I need to go and raise my child because I was being reckless. I don't know who the father of my child is. It's 3 possibilities.
Oof.
So that's 3 paternity tests that I'm not willing to take.
All right, I get that. So you sure you want to do this alone?
Yeah. Not a big deal. I can give this child all the love it needs. Something I wasn't able to give Raven or Julian. Something I never received. I can bring this child into the world without it feeling like it has to be in competition to run a company. My baby will be able to make his own decisions. And genuinely know how to love and be loved. I don't want the negativity.
You know, you threatening me last time was kind of sexy. Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
Cut the bullshit, Chadwick. That stunt you pulled last time was ruining everything we've set in motion.
Oh, come on. No one's gonna hurt the hair on the head of your little boyfriend, alright? All bases are covered. So what is your real issue?
My issue is your reckless behavior. When I came to you about Kat, I thought you would handle things with discretion.
You were more desperate than I was to get rid of her. That bitch stood up my way professionally. You wanted her gone. Because she's gonna ship you away from Julian's penis.
You're just mad it wasn't your penis. You have no idea what my real motives were.
Your motives are no bearing at what's at stake. You promised me Kat's proxy.
That part of the plan has been compromised. Jabril is actively trying to locate her. His connections are out of my reach. It might just be time to release her.
That's not your decision to make.
Actually, I have some news as well.
You do?
Mm-hmm. And I think it's going to shock you.
Listen, I can't deal with any more surprises. What is it?
Well, I'll start with the good news.
Okay.
Your family has control of the company again.
How?
That's where it gets a little more interesting. The family became in power again because Tessa is now the CEO.
Hold up. How? Tessa can hardly tie her shoestrings. How the hell is she gonna run a company? It's not funny.
I don't know how she's going to run it, but I can tell you she certainly got it.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Tessa didn't get that company back home.
Oh, yes, she did. I guess your mother's a bit more cunning than we both thought. So, the backstory is Daddy Hampton, apparently he's dying. Yes. His 2 boys knew that, but they had been keeping it a secret because they were afraid that if the public found out, their stocks would plummet. Your mother got a hold of this information, and she played it against them, and they signed their shares over to her. Sounds like something I would come up with. She's good.
Okay, I mean, I guess as long as the Davenports had it, it's fine by me. As long as the Hamptons don't have it.
Well, they certainly don't have. They're not holding much these days, are they?
Well, you know, I wanted the company back for Julian and Raven. You know, keep the legacy going. But
Absolutely.
I guess if my mother has it, It's bittersweet, but as long as we have it.
It's in the family.
Tessa? This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, give it a second. Just like process that for a minute. Let that set in. Yeah.
I don't think my mother know how to use a computer.
Listen.
I'm serious, Winston.
So wait, I don't mean to cut this whole conversation short. Julian, what's going on with that?
Well, I'm actually going to visit my father because I have to talk to him about Julian and their relationship. I have to.
And your game plan, talk to him. What's your game plan?
I said I'm a little anxious. Yeah, but I'll talk to him, I'll sit him down, and then I'm going to let him know about the baby.
Oh, you're going to use that to soften him up.
Absolutely.
My girl. Okay. That may help.
It's going to help.
Yeah, help. I won't solve it, but it'll help.
I just want my son safe.
And I want your son safe too, actually. So, if anybody's going to go talk to Baron, you're probably the only person that'll solve it.
It should be me. It should be me.
Okay. Well, good luck with that one.
Yeah.
And you said you were pregnant, possibly pregnant by 3 different people. Who exactly are those 3 different people?
Winston, just hug me.
Okay.
She isn't going anywhere. That proxy is the only thing standing between me and the CEO position. She will comply. And so will you.
Our partnership is over. If you do anything to Kat from this moment on, I will go ahead and tell your bro that you've been behind this whole thing.
Come on. That's the best you can do? Run and tell your bro?
No, you know what? I was also thinking I could go to the police and tell them what I saw the night of the launch party. It's up to you. Poor Jordan.
You have no idea who you're playing with, do you?
I keep telling you, I'm not the same naive assistant who came to you with a half-baked plan. I've actually been 2 steps ahead of you this entire time.
I will get that proxy. You're not the only person who can divulge secrets. I know your real connection to Kat. And I know who your daddy is. What would Kat say if she knew you were a part of all of this all along? All that she know is your little life is at stake. I am not the one little girl.
You better not say one word.
You have no idea what I can say to your mother. She's growing quite fond of me these days. This isn't over by a long shot. So you can get back to work, and I'm gonna go handle some bigger business. Good day.
Bastard.
What are you doing here? Not to mention I'm invited.
Oh, dear cousin, we must talk.
I didn't invite you in.
You didn't, but I knew you wouldn't give me the opportunity to do so, so... Heading somewhere?
That's none of your business. And what do you want?
Tessa's now the CEO of the company, and we are in controlling interests.
Yeah, so what does that have to do with me and the likes of you darkening my doorstep?
Your white mother, has the business acumen of an ant. You have made mistakes, but you do produce results.
Okay.
You and I have had our problems before, but you and I know how to run a company. I think it'd be best if we decide to come together and we form an unstoppable team.
You and I come together and take the company from my mother?
Yes.
You and me, us, work together.
Yes.
We form a dynasty, a new era.
Exactly. Something that Jabril and Baron could never imagine.
Guess what?
What?
Never. You must have lost your mind thinking that I would work with you willingly. I mean, I don't like my mother, but I can't stand you.
Bitch. Worthless. Sanctimonious. Bitch.
No. You're the bitch coming here with this stupid scheme, thinking that you would ever have the privilege to work side by side with me. What are you sniffing, dope or dog food?
Okay, you and your mother.
Yeah. Save your threats for someone who actually will be afraid of your buffoonery. Now get the fuck out of my house.
I just kidding with you. Look at your face. You were so serious. I'm just kidding. Bring it. Come here. No, come here. I'm sorry.
Get out of my house.
I'm kidding. Come here.
Get out of my house.
It was a good try, though.
Good afternoon, sir. Glad to see you in here finally doing some work.
Good afternoon to you too. And I always do work.
That's debatable.
Well, you look very nice today.
Ian, this is the boardroom, not the bedroom. Save that for home.
I'm in the office.
Are you listening to me? Now, I have excellent news for you.
And what is that?
You are looking at the sole owner and CEO of Wincourt.
It's Wincourt.
It's my company.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Check you out, fly guy.
And you should congratulate yourself as well, because there's an opportunity in for you.
Well, how's it going to benefit me?
I would like to make you, young man, my assistant.
Assistant? Winston, I'm tired of being a fucking assistant. I have a degree.
Do I detect an ungrateful tone?
So I'm going to be an assistant for another 3-4 years?
You'll be an assistant as long as you need to be an assistant. You want to be like me? You'll work like me. And you'll start from the bottom. Sound good?
Okay, so I'll start from the bottom being your assistant, and I'm also your...
A couple other things as well. It comes with benefits, as I'm sure you very well know. Now, on to more important matters about this opportunity. We had a talk recently about honesty, loyalty, trust. I can't bring you alongside me to do anything if those things are not intact. Do I make myself clear?
Winston, look, I have my shares of ups and downs. Guys who've used me, opportunists. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. But understand this. You may not have known me for a long time, but there is no one, ever, who's crossed me and gotten away with. My own mother wouldn't get away with. So, let's keep things on a bright page, and this will be the most beautiful experience for both of us.
Winston, the only way that I would cross you is if it was in the room.
Glad to hear it. All right. Well, on that note, I'll be getting back to work, and I will see you later.
So, let's seal it.
Back to work, buddy. Chloe, I see you are up to your knees in office work, but I need you to do me a huge favor. Could you get these over to Larkin and Legal? He has to see them today.
Sure, Mr. Corey.
Chloe, again, call me Winston.
I'm sorry, Winston. Look, I need your help, but I'm afraid it might put my job in jeopardy.
Well, that depends on the situation. Could you elaborate a little bit for me?
Okay. Ian told me that you were very reliable, but I'm scared.
You're scared of?
Chadwick. I heard him talking on the phone with someone about my former employer, Kat. When I confronted him about it, he threatened me. She's been missing for over a year, and I'm afraid something might have happened to her.
Something like what?
I have no idea. I don't want to think the worst, but as mean as Chadwick is around the office, he did threaten me, and ever since then, he's just been making me feel uncomfortable.
Say no more. I'm going to look into this.
Look, if he knows that I told you.
Chloe, you don't have to worry. I specialize in privacy and discretion, not even so much as your name will be spoken. And as soon as I have more information, Chloe, you'll be the first person I can come to.
Thank you. Go ahead. I'll get this over to legal right away.
Thank you. And Chloe, I will get to the bottom of this.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to finish up some guidelines for a deal that I'm brokering with the Davenport.
I thought that deal was squashed. Why are you still chasing pipe dreams?
Oh, that's right. I wouldn't expect someone like you to be privy to a deal of this magnitude. You know, with you being demoted and all. Honestly, that was probably one of the best first decisions that Tessa can make as new CEO.
A decision of me being demoted would not be tolerated by my uncle, nor you wandering our halls begging us to what? Finance your shitty proposals?
That shitty proposal, if I remember correctly, is the one you begged to help me with, but could not seem to follow through on your end. That is exactly why I terminated you. Actually, it is the only reason I gave you a millisecond of my time. Oh, and that wet mouth of yours. When you're not running it, of course. Be seated, Chad. That Napoleon complex of yours is one of the reasons that you will always fail. You're a born loser. It's your birthright, simply to fail and lose and disappoint.
I can see that you're so high and mighty on that inflated perch of yours. Your friend Phallon sat on that as well, until she fell from grace. Soon you will as well.
If that were to happen, Mr. Quinn, it certainly would not be by you. Now, let me see if the ink is finished drying on my deal. Oh, and Chadwick, let me ask you something. When was the last time you spoke with Kat?
I don't know. I heard she's on a extended vacation. Why do you care?
I was contacted by Marion to locate her. And I'm about to begin a wide search, Chadwick. And I'll be starting with speaking with everyone that she's dealt with in DC.
Maybe she won't be found. I can understand she won't be dealing with this company or the people.
Right. Okay, well, if you remember anything or you hear anything, you be sure to let me know. Have a good one.
I read your email. So you're resigning from the company? Yeah, gave my 2 weeks notice. I assume this is your last day?
Really?
Really what?
It just amazes me that you can stand here with a poker face like that when you're the one that told your aunt something personal I shared with you. I truly did underestimate you.
Look, I don't owe you any kind of explanation, okay? But I'll tell you this. I didn't say a word to her about your father's stroke. In fact, I was just as shocked as everybody in the room when she talked about it. I don't agree with her tactics. I really don't. But I understand her motivation the same way that I understand you don't believe a word coming out of my mouth.
You're almost as good a liar as the rest of your family.
I don't have to take this as a threat from you or anybody else around here anymore, okay? I might have just been an event party planner, but I was a damn good one. And I was happy. So that's the goal, okay? For me to be happy and respected.
Well, the corporate world wasn't meant for everyone. It takes a certain breed and you just weren't meant for it, obviously.
Screw you. I can't believe that for a moment, just a moment, I thought you were a real human being. Good luck. Oh. Hi. Sorry. Hey, I heard about the Winston deal going through.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Congrats.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I know that we haven't exactly been best friends here. You know what I mean? But sometimes it could just be, maybe it was friendly competition, I don't know. But what I wanted to say to you was, although we didn't exactly get to that deal together, I want to assure you that it's going to be a great move for everyone, just like I told you guys in that board meeting.
Look, I really hope so, but I won't be here to find out. So.
What do you mean you won't be here?
I thought you would have known. I put in my resignation.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? I guess I just don't fit in here anymore. So.
I could empathize completely with this. You know.
Yeah, that's all I've heard.
So, where are you going from here? Where's your next move?
I guess I'm gonna take a minute to figure that out, but I know I'm good on my own, so I'm not worried.
Well, you're an intelligent girl.
Thank you.
Honest.
Yes.
Great business acumen. You would make a great new employee for Winston.
Wow. That's so kind. I appreciate that, but I'm gonna go ahead and be by myself.
Come on. You would be great for it.
I genuinely appreciate the offer, but...
All right. Well, if you ever change your mind, Alloura, there is a place for you at Winston, and it is not down low. It's high up.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Take care.
Good luck.
Marcus? Thank you for deciding to meet with me.
This better be good.
Did you tell anybody that you were meeting with me?
Is this a meeting or an interrogation? I don't report my whereabouts to anyone.
Okay. Are you aware of what Tessa has done by finagling the company, in the CEO position, back from your family?
I'm extremely aware. Your family must be over the moon.
Okay, regardless of what we think of each other, professionally, you gotta admit, we do share a few things in common.
You think we have things in common? This I'd like to
You
hear.
can laugh all you want. He's and haws. But we both know that your family don't take you seriously at all. So you desperately need to be the star at Davenport, so you can step down from the shadows of your brother.
Your observations are not only unfounded, they are irrelevant. Get to the point.
Listen. I am no stranger to belonging to a powerful family and being overlooked no matter how hard you try. This is our last chance.
What are you talking about? Your aunt has...
My aunt can't run shit! She cannot run this company. The only job that she's good at, it starts with the word blow, alright? You
have to convince your brother.
That's your plan? You want me to convince my brother so you and your aunt can play some game?
Come on, Marcus! You have thought of ways to reverse the situation. Let's think about our own preservations and not our families. Come on, man, please.
What's done is done. I would never betray my family for a clown like you. You're more of a desperate moron than I thought you were.
Desperate. Moron. So, I'm assuming that your answer is a no.
And you're deaf.
Chadwick, I didn't know you were here. Did you hear anything?
No.
What did you?
You can't go to HR or complain about this. You know, you always thought that you were better than us, despite being Davenport. Only on paper.
It's not true. Chadwick, I've always been good to you. Please.
Shut up! Bullshit, right? You never respected me. You always been there, waiting for my downfall ever since I got here.
That's not true. I've always been good to you, even when we were kids.
Oh, shut up! Bullshit! No! Save it for someone who gives a fuck.
Please. I am begging you.
Yeah, I kinda like the sound of you begging. You sound so pathetic.
Please. I can help you.
I'm sorry. You wanna help me?
Mm-hmm.
You wanna put a blow on his forehead? Make it all pretty and shit?
Please. You're a family. No matter what you say, we are Davenports. This can all go away.
No, it can't. No, it can't go away. No, it can't. I've done too much. You remember Jordan, right? Huh, Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
I took care of him too. I took care of him.
You were cleared of that, okay? It's fine.
Everything that I have done has been for the benefit of this family. Look at me. I sacrificed my entire life.
We're family. Okay? Trust me. Please. Just trust me. Okay? Put the gun down. Just trust me. Okay? I will help you. You dumb motherfucker. You are really fucking stupid. If you think that I was gonna help you after what you just...
Really, Alloura? Really? Come on. Be glad I didn't kill you. Do you know what you're doing?
Shut up!
Do you know what you're doing?
Shut up.
Huh?
Step back.
You know that you're not built for this.
I don't like the side of you. Weak, emotional, judgmental.
I swear you're wrong.
Why don't you get a backbone?
I am more of a Davenport than you will ever be.
have to go. You have to go now.
He tried to kill me.
Listen. You need to listen to me, okay? If I heard gunshots, someone else did. You need to go now. Be quiet. You need to go now. Listen, you have to follow my instructions, okay? Listen to me and you listen to me carefully. I need you to.
If this is love, then there has to be a better way. There's no more trust, not sure where things went astray. All the fussing, all the fighting, too much stress from all the lying. My heart's in pieces from all the secrets. And I thought that we were a family.